Stuart Law joins me here at Lords on the eve of our game against Leicester. Stuart, firstly, congratulations on an outstanding 50-over campaign, which obviously came to an end on Friday.
Yeah, it's a shame it did. The boys played some really good cricket. To play the type of cricket we wanted to play, we knew that there'd be some ups and downs, but to win 6 of our 9 games was very pleasing, and just a shame we couldn't quite get it done against Lancashire. But good signs moving forward for later in the year in the T20s and also next year in 50-over cricket as well.
Absolutely, I'd say very good signs. I mean, it's been a hell of a transformation in a really short space of time. 3 of our highest ever 4 list day totals have come in the last 3 weeks. You must have been, I mean, the guys have taken on a lot. You must be delighted with how they've taken on what you and Skeg have tried to introduce.
Yeah, definitely, and it wasn't rocket science. It was just a matter of making sure that we had the intensity that was right, the attitude that was right every time we turned up. I thought our fielding was outstanding as well throughout the tournament. There's a lot of positives that have come out, a lot of great individual performances, but what was pleasing that when we did win games, it wasn't just 1 or 2 guys doing all the work. Everyone chipped in, and the boys responded really well and understood where we wanted to get to. So it's just a real good starting point. I'm 4 years into, or 3 months into a job, and 4 years' time, hopefully we're playing even better.
Absolutely. I guess it gives us great optimism that many of those skills that you've instilled in this side, things like the energy, the fighting spirit, the kind of will to back each other up, they're playing with a smile on their face. Many of those skills they can take now into the 4-day game.
Yeah, 100%. When I played county cricket, if you played the 20-over cricket and you had 4-day cricket to come back, it really gave you that freedom to go and play the way you want to play. Always want to play a positive brand of cricket, no matter what the format. And 4-day cricket's no different. I don't think the tempo between 4-day cricket and 1-day cricket should be too different. And if we take that energy and attitude into that format, there's no reason why we can't be successful in the next block of games.
Absolutely. Well, you've named your squad today. There's obviously a few absentees through injury and international call-ups. One thing you have done in the 50-over side is you've had that same problem with players being away, and people have stepped up. One other young man who has a chance to step up in this game is Tom Lace, who we've recalled back from Derbyshire. How much do you know of Tom? And I'm guessing he'll get a start, will he?
Yeah, he will. He does come into the side. He's been batting well for Derbyshire in the middle order there, so he'll slot straight into there for us. Dave Milan still is out with a groin problem that he picked up on England duty, so we've got to manage him correctly. He's an important part of our team going forward. Don't want to bring him back too soon, but Tom comes into the side. We have had opportunities to play some youngsters. They have stuck their hands up, but I think the atmosphere and the culture that we're bringing into this team, it doesn't really matter who you are. You come in and you do your job, you understand your role, and you go out there and perform. So it's pretty basic, pretty simple. It's a great opportunity for Tom. I spent a bit of time with him during the pre-season, but obviously didn't see him any game time. This will be great to see him up close. He's a terrific young man, and I really hope for the best this week. If he goes out and performs the way he has been, he'll be a welcome asset to us.
Excellent. And I know obviously Finney is still out sidelined with his groin injury. What news of the rest of the bowling unit?
Look, Ethan Bamber comes into calculations. Tim Murter away as well. Probably our best bowler so far in the championship. Finney's not far away, but probably not close enough to risk at this stage. We've still got the likes of Toby Rowland-Jones and Tom Helm, who've played a massive part of our 1-day campaign. One of them probably needs to look at having a break at some stage, both coming back from injuries during the off season. So with Bamber coming in, you've got James Harris, who seems to be unbreakable, touch wood, and plus we're going to throw a few spinners into the mix. We've got Nathan Souter and Ollie Rayner into the squad, and looking to give one of them a go.
Finally, Stuart, it's our 3rd championship game tomorrow over the next 4 days against Leicestershire. Yet to get a win, 3 going up this year. Does that apply added pressure, the need to get a win and get things going?
I don't think it applies added pressure. There's always pressure. Every game you go into, you need to win it. So I don't think we'll treat this too much differently. If we stick to what we know and play to our potential, we got ex-Test players in our side. We got future Test players in our side. If we play to anywhere near that we can, we're going to be a pretty tough team to beat. But it's all well and good in words, we've got to get there and show action. So I'm looking forward to it. Leicester have been a team on the improve for the last couple of years, so they're not going to be anywhere near easy. So it's going to be a tough game of cricket, but hopefully we play a brand of cricket that people enjoy watching and become successful.
Stu, that's good to hear. Well, good luck, mate, and here's to a good 4 days ahead.
Cheers, Fletch.